video orientation of a Legacy 34A made by Forest River. What I usually do is start at the front, work my way around the driver's side, come back around the back to the passenger side, stop the video, start a new video for the inside. Up front, you have your generator. You want to do your first oil change on the generator at 50 hours. And then every oil change after that is going to be at 150 hours. Right now, there are 32 hours on it. You can start and stop your generator from up front. You don't have to. By this switch here, push and hold down. This will prime the system, and then you push up and hold it, and then it will start it. Now, it takes a little while for it to start, so this is what you'll see. It's actually kind of a quiet generator, so I'll start this real quick. It's a normal time wait because it's waiting on the glow plug. Pretty simple there. All right, left side we have coolant, right side we have oil. Oil dipstick is under this cap as well. That's where you check your oil, check out your fluids the way that you need to on a generator. Definitely nice to have that up front. Some of them are a little hidden and a little awkward. Washer fluid. Then you get a whole air horn. You get a lot of other little things under here. But pretty much cut and dry there. Oil change is pretty simple. You can check your owner's manual for that. Just push, closes it, locks it in place. On this one, you have side cameras. Top camera, or side cameras. Camera there. Bottom mirror is not heated or powered. It is manual. Top mirror is power as well as heated. First compartment here. Kind of nice to see. No light here, but it's okay. How to open your generator is going to be right here. You pull this lever. It's a little hard to pull because it's a little pressure. But pull there, it'll pop the front open, then pull it forward. You also have an air chuck here. This is for an external air truck where you can fill up your tires on your coach. You'll have to provide your own hose, but it is accessible. And make sure your engine is running when you do that, so it's building up pressure in the air tanks. But tires on this one, 105 psi, all 6 tires. And then diesel fill right there. You do have one on each side. Propane you fill from here, and you make sure it's all the way on or all the way closed, never in between. Right now it's closed. Let's open it up. All the way open. The only people that's going to be filling your tank are going to be people like us, or people at U-Haul or another camping place, or campgrounds will do it as well. But you just basically need to know where it's at behind the front driver tire. A little bit of storage behind that with a starter kit. Starter kit on this one includes a 25-foot safe drinking hose, water pressure regulator, 4 rolls of RV marine toilet paper. It's kind of a nice thing to have. 10-foot sewage hose, 15 drop-ins for your black tank, and then a 30 amp to a 15 amp adapter. This is a 50 amp coach. It comes with a 50 to 30 amp adapter, and then down from 30 to 15. With 30 amps, not including this, and you're plugged into 30 amp, only run 1 air conditioner. On 15 amp, only run no air conditioners. I mean, none, 0. You will damage your air conditioner or the coach itself. But beyond that, with the drop-ins, what you do is you take a 5-gallon bucket, fill it with 4 gallons of water, drop one of those in, dump it down your toilet. It's a good thing to help with deodorizing, as well as getting a little more water in there so you can drain a little better. This is also equipped with a pass-through, top and bottom. Right above that, this storage compartment, I have a Truma water heater. It is on demand. It is something that can be a little tricky to turn on, especially in a coach like this one. But I'll get you through that. Turn the power on here. As power up, power down, it doesn't matter because there's a switch inside that determines what that is. But beyond that, the drain here probably has a little bit of water in it. Oh, a little bit. Pull that. You have your plug there. Just make sure you drain that during the winter, or even if it's going to sit for a month or two, or a week or two even. Just drain it. Big one on that. But you can leave this on when you're camping or just driving around. Always close the back door first on this double door, and then the front door. Bay behind this one is the wet bay. This one's going to take a little bit of time to go through, so fair warning. All right, so we have a whole bunch of valves here. We'll see what all those valves are for. So you can individually turn off sections of this coach as you see fit. Cold side, hot side, outside shower, hot and cold. You have a gray tank valve and a black tank valve. Then you have fresh water tank valve. To empty that, I mean, it's a pretty big valve. It's going to dump a lot of water out pretty quick. Full house water filter housing. There should be a water filter inside. And then shower clip. Light as well. Let's go over here. Push select. It's going to tell me my freshwater tank is 1/3. LP gas is full. Gray tank's empty. Black tank's empty. Push select again. It's going to tell us where our battery voltages are. And then generator. Kind of nice to have everything there. Especially if you're trying to use your black tank flush. Black tank flush is basically an upside down sprinkler. It goes inside your black tank. The big thing with that is if you hook up your hose and you start flushing, do not walk away. Reason behind that is it will end up pressurizing your tank once it fills and going either to your toilet or to the roof. Either way, it'll leave you with a crappy day. Quite literally. Yeah, so make sure either you're staying here watching your gauges there